Hello and welcome back. So I'm doing this again. So the reason I'm doing it again is because I figured out the issue that I was having, and it was because of this little thing up here. Yeah, I hate this thing, and it's basically because my router or computer, I have no clue at this point, cannot keep up with what I'm doing. So it basically clonked out on me last time. But so far, I've been seeing improvements and performability and whatever, so hopefully this runs better this time. I hope it does, because I'd really like to, do this. Wow, that is really laggy. Okay. I feel like it's not moving forever. Now I do have this card, however, I also have this card over here as well. So it's really just a question of do I want that one or this one? This one's slower, more difficult, aka makes my life harder. But this one over here is faster, connects to the track, and blah blah blah. Basically, makes my life easier. So the question really is, do I want easy or hard? So what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna, I don't know, flip a coin. Let's see. I have this random thing. All right. Land the top side up. All right. We're making my life easy today. I like that. Sub audio. I likely will not be talking much throughout this, so if you came here for commentary, I'm sorry. I just received a text message. Something on Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat. Don't know who you are, but hello. I love getting a PowerPoint slideshow whenever I do this. For now is not the time to disconnect. This is like the worst possible time you could disconnect. Please don't do that. Okay. I mean, I already have a general idea of who you are just based off the way you're talking. Again, if you came here for commentary, though, I've been trying to talk a little bit through this just so it's not silence in the engine, but. Hmm. I could say that you're either Abby, Bryson, or Ren, one of the three. For anyone who doesn't know, these are school friends. Wow, the delay in this chat. Yeah, I'm sorry if, like, you've already responded. Oh, alright, well. Okay, well, who uses, in my friend group, who uses the abbreviation UR for your? Yeah, I know you know what school I go to. You also know, like, my nicknames, so of course you know that you're a friend from school. Duh. We literally go to the exact same school. Be nice if it would stop, though, so I don't love it that much. Saying is I don't go there anymore. Oh well. Boo. Did not be going that fast. That's not fun. Okay. Okay, so here's the fun part about this game is that there are no there's a singular checkpoint. It's right about here. And just, I have like the memory of a goldfish, so like I'm sorry if I don't remember you. I'm glad you ain't mad that I don't remember you, though. I always like it when people aren't mad when I don't remember them. Okay, I'm fully screwed here. Yep. Back at the beginning, I suppose. Oh, and here's another thing. Carts don't despawn. I feel like I should say that. So the only way to get rid of them is to either A, shoot them, or B, run into them, then come all the way back and on Roblox. Oh, Ricky. Hey, what's up, man? Something by the name of that. I recognize someone by that name. The name is familiar. But yeah, it was sorry. Told you, I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't remember these things. I'm also very tired at the moment. And why is my ping going up? Is my router already dying? This has been going for 10 minutes and my router's already deciding to give up. We're going to keep this open for the time being so you guys can see what I see. If you join me, I ask that you do not create carnage. That is all I ask. Why am I just getting a slideshow for no reason here? I know my computer sucks, but I know it's not that bad. Maybe a little of physical violence would probably make this thing run faster, if you get what I mean. You know, smack it. Not sure about. Okay, so I don't know if you heard the bang on my mic, but I had just smacked my computer, yeah? I smacked my computer, I didn't look at the screen, and then the second I hit the computer, my car exploded. I could not have timed that better. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious though. If you didn't hear the bang on the microphone, it doesn't make any sense when I say all this, but seriously, that was hilarious. Yeah, I know your computer's a potato. Worse than my old actually, wait, no, the Toshiba was pretty bad. Yeah, I used to own a Toshiba Satellite C75B, and that thing used to be my daily driver for about 8 or so years. And that thing was just about as bad as experiences can get. It was not fun. If you want to know some of the specs, it had 6 gigs of DDR3, not even DDR4, DDR3, and overall sucked. I think it had an Intel something or other. It was an old grandpa CPU, I know that. with integrated Intel HD graphics. The best of the best. I know. But yeah, in short, it sucked. I'm happy I got this new computer. It's a Dell Inspiration something. Uh, if you ask me for specifics, I could not give you them. All I know is that it works a little better than the Toshiba. Still sucks, but it works a little better. However, I am working on getting a new computer, because guess what? I've got a job now. I've got a job over the summer. When school gets out in like 20 days, give or take, hold on, 29 days, uh, I will begin my summer job, in which then I'll start making a little bit of money. And after that, hopefully buy a new computer. I've got an HP Victus. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hello, Global Toad. Welcome. And if it seems like I'm ignoring you, I'm not. The chat is just very slow when it's updating. If I could get an overlay in the game, I would, but I can't. Because OBS loves to do this thing when I set it to display over other apps, it loves to just not do that. So, it's nice. I hate this computer, though. Oh, he did actually join. He wasn't kidding. Alright. I am not at spawn. I'm not even halfway. If you wait at spawn for about, give or take, 5 minutes, I might be there. Take that with a heavy grain of salt, though, about the size of the Empire State Building. Because I'm likely not going to be there in 5 minutes. I see you. I don't even know if he's still watching the stream or not. I have no clue. Because I would talk to him through the stream, but I believe he stopped watching it because his computer is less than optimal. AK, it sucks. But you're gonna turn on your VC? Okay. Just don't get me demonetized. Did not spell that correctly, but I don't care. English is hard. Oh, come on!
Wait, don't leave me now. We're not gonna die. Yeah, we're not gonna
And
die.
just so you know, this engine is extremely loud, and I probably will not be able to hear you over it.
Yeah.
What is that other cart doing on the... Did you move a cart?
I paid 50 Robux to not kill us. This is supposed to be an Uber ride.
Not dead. Alright, so here's what we do. We just walk back. But
I'm so sure I don't think I can walk on the rails without dying. I mean, on the, what's it called? On the little wooden things.
the metal,
Yeah, I would be dead if I walk on the. My voice is getting deeper.
that
Why you
doesn't
always
happen
grab
to it.
this one?
What?
Why you always grab this version?
Okay, basically, you see those red things on the bottom?
Yeah.
Basically, those are magnets that keeps me connected to the track better, and it's also faster.
Oh.
Yeah. It's also better because it costs me money. So like, also my keyboard likes to disconnect randomly, so this is a fun game of roulette.
Okay, just make sure you don't kill us, alright? I'm paying 50 Robux.
Uh, yeah, you're gonna be wanting to take a loan out for those 50 Robux because you are not gonna survive this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're already in the cart. You made your choice.
At least one playing without dying. I know you're on live, and that person that was in your chat was me.
Guy in our chat that left, but his name was Global Toad.
Oh, that was not me. That was Status King.
That's a random person, but I don't mind random people.
Me neither.
Yeah. By the way, we're almost at 100 subs. We're at 99.
Yay. I thought you'd get 100. You hear me? If I thought that you'd get 100. So should
I'm
I?
gonna put both my headphones in real quick before I do this. So I had one out.
If I sub, you get 100. I'm not sub to you. I'm not. Should I?
I mean, I don't have an idea yet for what I'm doing for 100, so I was not paying attention. All right, but basically, I don't have an idea yet for what I'm doing for 100 subs. So, I mean, if you want to go ahead, it's probably going to be a Q&A type deal.
Oh.
Yeah, setup reveal, not a face reveal yet though. I ain't doing that yet.
Don't ever do face reveal. What are you talking about?
I'm probably gonna do it later when I actually like move out. But
Dang, bro, you already thinking about moving out? I mean,
oh no, man, bro, I'm barely out of middle school.
bro, would you? I'm getting a job this year.
So am I. I'm getting a summer job.
I'm getting McDonald's. Look, I'm actually getting a full functioning job.
I got a job at a summer camp.
Yeah, I'm actually a full functioning $15 per hour job.
You're getting $15 an hour. I'm getting paid like a minimum wage. I'm getting 13.25.
Huh?
I'm getting 13.25 an hour, but that's still enough to afford a new computer. So like, I don't care.
I'm getting like 15. If I was to work at the McDonald's, like as a cashier, I'd be getting like 15, 17 something like that.
I might have to look that up in a minute here. Work at McDonald's. It don't sound that
It
bad.
is. I'm gonna be the drive-through guy.
Oh, well, have mercy on your soul.
If they throw soda on me one time, I swear to God, I'm not coming out to eat no more.
Yeah, I don't know if working in the food industry of all things is the best for you given your anger issues. So, like,
It won't. I promise you.
something tells me, now I might be wrong here, something deep down tells me that that will not end well. And gee, I wonder what it is.
I'm not gonna punch anybody. I promise.
No, not that. I'm afraid you're gonna throw something at somebody.
Oh, throw something?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw anything at the cashier. I'm gonna throw a whole person at them. But off that topic, or should I throw the cash register?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like that's something you would do. Plus, given those things are like at least 40 pounds. So,
40 pounds of weight. Throwing it is killing somebody. Oh wait.
oh yeah, that will if you throw it hard enough.
Never mind. I'm not gonna throw that at anybody. I don't want to. I'm not touching
Yeah,
that.
you don't need a murder charge on you. Because trust me, crap. Dude, okay, if you don't know, when that light turns red, you see the track vibrating.
Yeah.
We would have just died.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically the reason I had sped up was because that light turned red like the second I passed it. So yeah, there's your near-death experience for the day.
Almost.
Also, here's something yeah, before I go, here's something that I've never understood. So you know how most YouTubers, they'll say something like unalived or something, right?
Right.
That's what I've never gotten. Like, I've said the word die many times, and I've even put in one of my titles, I expect you to die VR game. Now, here's the thing. I have not been demonetized one time for that, so I don't get it. Is it something about how bigger YouTubers get more likely to get demonetized, or what? Yeah.
It's because it's kid friendly.
Oh, all my videos are always set to not get friendly, just so I can unlock comments. It's like,
You're the worst driver. I swear you're the worst.
that guy swerved into me.
No, you're the worst.
Oh my goodness, man. I don't know what that is. It's a Game Pass nonetheless, so just get in. Oh, I'm leaving in 5 seconds. Get up.
Okay, if you crash us again, I'm putting a gun to your head, alright?
You're gonna do what now?
What? Nothing.
No, actually, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna put a gun to your head if you crash us again.
See, here's the thing though. I'm pretty sure that's the one thing that you can't.
Hey, no shooting things.
That guy cut me off. All right, he deserved that.
That's me, blow them up.
Yes, it does. Violence is always the answer.
I mean, my vocabulary, I'd say or something else. Wheel the car.
Yeah, I mean that's what I just said. Violence is always the answer.
True. Emotional violence is true.
I mean, violence solves most issues. It's really just a question of how bad do I want to do it.
True. Imagine if we crash like we was off.
If I crash again, bro, I'm actually gonna be mad. Like, because that would have been the what, the third time I crashed. Did you just turn the engine back? I was trying to figure out what was happening.
Yo, you might. Yeah, okay, so I know what that does now.
Dude, don't do that. But you confused me there. I forgot that you can even do that back there. You would kill us both. So that's really just a question of do you want to risk your own life for comedy? Because it'd be funny, but at the same time, do you want to get to the end or not? Oh man, that was a rough turn. Oh, by the way, I tried this game, I think a couple of months ago. I tried to run this game a couple of months ago while streaming. It did not end well, I'll tell you that. Basically what happened was, basically it wasn't lag, the game was running fine, now it's just lag, like FPS lag. But basically, the game would run, except all my controls were delayed by like a solid second.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it just would not respond at all. And guess what happened? The second I closed OBS, it went back to normal. So
Oh dang. Are you seeing all this on stream too?
yeah, this is still on stream. I'm gonna record the entire time until I get to the end.
Oh.
Because I haven't actually uploaded any, like, content in the past, like, month, so... I feel like I should do something.
Let's do put a vote inside and ask what else they want to play.
You said put a... You said put a vote?
Like a poll. Put a poll.
I mean, this is YouTube. I can't do that. Plus, this is OBS, not Twitch. So...
Oh. No, things you can do it on YouTube too.
Not on OBS, I can't. No, wait, can I? Hold on. Oh, I can!
Yeah.
Hold on. Alright, I mean, there's no people watching at the moment, but screw it. Hold on. Actually, I need some ideas for... Is there anyone coming up behind? Okay. What I mainly need is ideas for 100 subs, since we're around there. So, what could I do for 100 subs? Q&A. Setup reveal. Give me an idea. Give me an idea.
Let's set up ideas. All right.
Give me an idea.
Next review.
I
Exactly.
I ain't told you I ain't doing that.
I don't care. We're doing it.
No,
Like, anybody's gonna come for it.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm saving that.
What's the script?
Hmm.
Code. I don't know. If we crash, I'm mad at you.
Okay, here actually. There we go. And I can't post it because my thing is too tiny. Start poll. Okay, there we go.
What's the next game we should play after this?
I was gonna focus mainly on this game because that's what I titled the entire stream. So,
Just lock in. Don't crash us, alright?
we're almost to where we died last time because that one stupid driver cut me off. I sound like a dad right now.
I'll blow him up. I'll blow him up personally.
Well, he did blow up, but it also ended up taking us with him. Oh, my audio is doing the funny staticky stuff now.
3, 2.
You know, I love it when my audio does the staticky noise and I just
Yeah.
can't fix it for like 10 seconds. It's always nice when my audio does that.
For real though.
I really hope that does not replicate on the stream, because then that would be horrible quality. But it's not like I'm giving you peak quality to begin with. Yeah, well, this is red. I'm actually gonna dump my settings. Wow, I am playing on the lowest graphics level possible, and it's still running like crap.
Me too, but I'm actually running at like 75 FPS.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I am running this with recording software in the background.
Your fridge just start running so bad.
What do you mean, since when did it start running so bad? I already told you not to do that. Undo that.
Okay, I'll turn it back on. My bad.
Okay, anyways, what about my computer?
I thought you said it was running when you first got it.
No, this thing has always sucked. It was a horrible computer as a budget option.
Let me get it. It's better than this one I had.
You ain't getting it. I'm already giving it to one of my other friends. He called it before you did. And plus, he has a worse computer than you. So. And secondly, he got scammed. So, like, I feel bad for him anyways.
True that though. Hey, bro, have you ever tried playing a low quality game at the minimum settings? You crash like every 3 seconds.
I mean, I have played many a game, but I mean, there's this one game that I did for a stream. It was called Fred's Bits and Parts. By the way, check that out. It's a good game. I believe it's an itch.io. But basically, I had that game at the lowest possible settings with like dumped resolution even, and it still ran like absolute crap.
How did the car swerve off?
That's why I was sitting here waiting. Screw you. Go away. Ow.
Hey,
He's gonna shoot you
what are you
again.
doing?
He's gonna shoot you, just, you know.
And that's why people don't like cars. I see why. Oh, yeah, they cannot drive.
Alright, up we go. My camera appears to be having a fit. Okay.
This looks like the Twin Towers kind of thing. If you look at it from far enough.
Don't make that joke on a recording.
What? Okay. It's not a game by Squad.
You're gonna be quoted by that for the rest of time. I hope you know that. Like if this channel, if this channel ever blows up, which it probably won't, you're gonna be quoted by that.
Man, why should I care? What they gonna do to me?
I mean, your username is plastered right here, so
What they gonna do?
you can do a lot with the username. Depends on how desperate you are.
All the time. I make jokes like that.
No, it's not the viewer base. The viewer base probably thinks that's funny. It's the YouTube algorithm and its automatic moderation crap. That's what might not find that funny. So,
What are they gonna do?
demonetize my channel or take this video now.
Oh,
Yeah. Now you see why I told you not to get my channel demonetized.
my bad.
Nah, it's one joke. Plus, technically, those were a landmark, so as long as you don't make any untasteful comments about it, you should be fine. Context is extremely important in that. If it follows the current context, I'll see you in like a month. If it does not, then okay.
Okay.
Alright, here's our first thing. Stay inside the cart.
My intrusive thoughts are kicking in.
You're gonna hurt us both. Do you want to restart the entire thing if you do that?
My intrusive thoughts are kicking in. I don't know. I don't even want to. I'm scared. Why did you make that sound? Why did you make that? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, please.
You're overreacting quite a bit.
Suffering? What does that mean?
It means this is the first checkpoint. Alright, now there is a ritual that I do every single time I'm here. I ditch this cart and get a new one.
Why?
Eh, I don't know. I just do it. It's like a token of good luck.
No acceleration slash braking. Huh, that kind of makes me want to do something.
Why would you do that?
My God. I didn't do nothing.
Did we seriously derail that quickly?
Go backwards.
I'm currently trying. There. Okay, here's what I need you to do. Cut the engine. Cut the engine real quick. So here's how we're gonna do this. Come on. Okay. So here's how we're gonna do this. Alright, hold on. Stay up there. Stay up here. Stay up here. Stay up here. I'm gonna be back. Alright, that's why I told you to stay up there. Alright.
No idea what happened, but alright.
Basically, I just rammed this cart into the stuck cart, and it went kaboom. And oh wait, there's parts in the way, but
How much robots you got?
like 30 something. Anyways, there's parts currently in the way, so I'm just waiting for them to respawn if they. Okay, you know, it's screwed.
Oh, we're gonna die because of you. I hate you.
I thought that would happen. All right. This has really just turned into a mental, what's it called? Mental endurance test, if anything.
Most people says I'm funny. I don't know why.
Okay, we didn't get stuck that time.
Some people say I'm funny. I don't know why. Oh wait, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
All right, down we go. Break, break, break. And switch. All right.
Bro. People say I'm funny. I don't know why. I don't think I am.
Yeah, you'd be thinking correctly.
Yeah, I know.
Also, you recognize this? Look familiar?
I'm gonna
That's spawn right over to the left.
Oh my god. The boogeyman. Wait.
Also, by the way, your voice chat echoes in here if you didn't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a scary number. We're gonna die.
That we are, my friend. That we are.
Oh my god. No, help me, please. Imagine if we got jump scared right now. That would be such a good jump scare.
Hey, for your own mental sanity, I have played through this entire thing. There is no jump scare.
I know. Oh, imagine if there was.
Oh, yeah, that'd be terrifying. Also, by the way, If you're wondering how I got this cart, basically, if you complete the entire game in under 20 minutes, I think, you basically unlock the speedrunner achievement, and then you get this cart. Or, like, at least this color of cart.
I don't think the car actually does anything.
So this cart, it just keeps me connected to the track better and allows me to go faster. That light came, we were here when that was green. I don't trust that. And for good reason. Alright, glad I stopped.
I'd say let's keep going. Like, I
I
feel
say let's not keep going. I say let's sit here.
for what?
Look ahead of you. Look at the track.
The track doesn't look that bad, cause I mean, bro, we got there's walls around us. We can't fall out.
Yeah, but we will derail and then be forever stuck. So,
Freak you, man.
just start speeding up. Arrgh.
Oh no. This is a bad thing, right?
No, this is actually a good thing. Cause see outside.
Yay.
Oh no, back into the abyss. Ooh. Okay.
I see why this called suffering. What does yellow mean?
That's a door.
I tell us trying to make some girls mad fools.
That would cause our cart to do this thing called flight, and we would die.
What if I try walking the track?
I would prefer you not. I will leave you behind, but
I'm just saying, like, what happens if we walk the track? Will it be possible to do the game?
it will not be possible to complete the game, but you can do it.
Well, it's not possible to complete it.
Nope, it's not. 'Cause you remember that little like airlock chamber type thing that we went through previously to get to that loop? Basically, you cannot go through those without a cart.
So what if we just walk, right? Let's just say let's use car for the first half, and we walk the second half. It would be possible.
No, because there's one before the ending as well.
That don't make no sense.
It's to prevent people from going the easy way. You gotta do it the hard way, man. You gotta suffer. If everyone else has to suffer, you have to suffer too.
Never mind, I'm finna say something that's gonna get you demonetized. Let me stop.
Don't tell me I'm derailed. Okay. I thought I was derailed for a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something that's gonna get me demonetized and terminated.
I already heard you.
Too.
Well, get you terminated, not me terminated.
Hey, I don't got a chance, but I'm good.
I mean, demonetization and termination, those are pretty much the same thing. It just depends on what scale. So if your channel gets demonetized, I'm about to mute my desktop audio just so I don't have to risk that. Because that ain't gonna be the end of the world. I might miss out on a little bit of dry comedy, but
I wasn't actually gonna say it, bro.
yeah, I would hope you wouldn't. Is that guy coming? Okay. I was about to say, is that guy coming this way? That would be horrible.
Shoot it! Oh, oh. Run! No, go, go, go!
That reaction.
You almost got us killed.
How did I almost get us killed? That wouldn't have got us killed.
Right as you was on the middle of the track. You were not moving.
It's called a status. It's called a stance, okay? You gotta hold your stance, or they'll be terrified.
Bro, there was a car on the rail coming towards us while you were in the middle of the track. You could have died.
Okay, hold on. I need to execute a very, thoughtful procedure here. Hold on.
Okay. Pew!
Don't. No, 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 no.
No, no, no. I don't want to die.
Okay, it's these spawns.
Is that a car behind us?
No. I hope not. But, that would not end well if that was.
Well, we would have to restart the halfway point. Is it the
Yeah.
same one?
No, so we'd restart where that loop was. where the loop was where we somehow got stuck on the top, of which I've never seen this game do that at all in my entire time playing this. I've never had that happen to me. So,
Does that mean we start basically we restarted?
pretty much, yeah. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
That arrow again.
Yep, we had to go through the entire tunnel again, and that would not be fun. Oh, shut up.
Oh, what did he do?
You got in my way. That's what I do to all the NPC cards, because I don't like that the game added them, because it just makes this harder than it needs to be. But
What did they add this like? When did they add this?
so basically, this game had an update, and instead of just being you on the track, now there's also these NPC cars to prevent you from just sitting still on the track. It's kind of like an anti-nuisance protector, but oh, there's bumps on this track. I was wondering why this was so rough going down. I was like,
Look up. Wait. Listen to it. Look up.
yeah, no, hold up.
What's
Here, I'll let this guy pass, and you'll see what happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a car that comes, your head would be smooth gone.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be good though, cause I'm short.
Yeah, you're tiny. You're both short in real life and in the game. It's accurate.
No, I'm not. I've grown.
Buddy, I'm taller than you.
How tall are you?
Uh, let's see.
I had a growth spurt.
John is 9. John is 5'7", and I'm okay. I'd say rough estimate 5'9" to 5'10".
I have a growth spurt like 3 inches.
Nice. I've already gone through mine. Now, where is this thing?
I'm probably your height now. I'm like
Yeah, probably around it.
5'9" almost.
I mean, then there's Philip, who's just like freaking 6'2".
6'2". Imagine someone joined the team right just saying all your friends' names.
Eh. I mean, it's only a first name, and I'll tell you, there's like probably well over 1,000 people in the world named Philip. So
Yeah.
actually, like, I'll do like since we're literally like right at the end, I will do a search. I guarantee there is at least 10,000 people named Philip.
No, there's a million.
Yeah.
There's more than a million.
And you can't really, that's why you can't really do much with just a first name. You need a first name and a last name. But even then, with a first and last name, you still can't do much. You need a middle name as well.
Middle name.
Yeah.
The middle
Because,
name will work.
trust me, last names are just about as common as first names. Now, is it less likely for you? Is it less likely for you to have the same last name as someone? Yes. Still a chance? Yes.
What about middle name?
Middle name, that's even lower chance to have the exact same name as someone. That's like a 1 in like 2,000 chance, I think. I have no clue.
Okay, bet. My name is Woody.
We ain't gonna die. Alright, we completed that in 23 minutes and 4 seconds. Hop out now, hop out now, hop out now, hop out now. Yeah, so basically,
What happened?
so basically this is the end. This is the end. Don't press the green button. Press yellow button right here.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, this one that I'm standing on. Press E on it. So now you suffered, and now if you spawn a cart, what just happened? Okay, now if you spawn a cart, if
You kicked me.
I said if you spawn a cart already. Come on. Yeah, you get a gold cart. Now, if you manage to complete the game in like 20 minutes or so, then yeah, have fun.
Let's play something else.
I'm sticking to this game for this stream, which means that this stream is now over. So we completed the game in 23 minutes and what was it, 4 seconds. So that was the entire that was the entire completion. Thank you for watching. I'll see you whenever I see you. Remember to eat food, drink water, and don't die. Remember, dying is bad.